Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video of a full face using only Instagram hacks. Now I've seen these Instagram hacks all over Instagram. I'm addicted to Instagram. I love Instagram so much. I love looking at all the videos on there and all the photos on there. They just entertain me so much. So I thought, what a good idea to do a full face of makeup using only Instagram hacks and kind of putting them to the test at the same time. Now, when I thought of this idea, I was like, I wonder if anyone else has done this idea. And they have. So I will leave a few of my favorites down below. I think there's only one or two that I could find of a full face challenge doing exactly what I'm doing now, so I'll leave them down below and you can go check them out as well. Other than that, let's get straight into the video. I'm so excited to do this and test these out myself, so let's do it. So the first hack that I want to try out is apparently if you mix aloe vera gel and some moisturizer together, it makes a primer. And what that's meant to do is it's meant to make your skin looking dewy, but without the oily finish. So don't know how that's going to go because I pack on powder regardless of what I use. So I'm just going to take this little dish here, and you're meant to just put in a dollop of aloe vera gel, so about that much, if you can see how much is in there, and then just a little bit of moisturizer as well. Now I'm just going to give that a little stirry uppy. That looks rank as fuck. So what I'm going to do is just get some, you're going to need a little bit of primer, unless you like to go ham on the primer. And I'm just going to rub that into my skin. It honestly feels like a primer, like obviously not silicone based, but it feels just like a primer, and it's quite soothing now that I think about it because of the aloe vera, and it's pretty much almost dried already. So now that my hair's out of my face, let's go on to the next hack. So this next hack I have seen absolutely everywhere, and I'm pretty sure a girl named Karina Garcia invented it, or it was her twin sister. I always get them confused. Anyway, basically you just take a sock. You know, it's sock. This is a clean sock, never been used before, so don't stress. I think you're meant to like invert the sock into itself. I don't know. But what this is meant to be used for is a beauty blender, and I don't think you're meant to wet it, so you're meant to just pop your foundation on with a fucking sock. So I'm just dotting some foundation all over my face in preparation to blend this out with a sock. So I'm just going to take my little trusty sock here and just start blending this out. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of the product stuck on the sock. Wow, okay. I mean, it's working, but it's very patchy. And like, see what I mean? What if I dampen this a little bit? Do you reckon that'll work? So, if I dampen this a little bit better, it might work a bit better. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna take some MAC Fix Plus on my sock. Oh yeah, it's not as dry. Okay, so I'm all about that flawless foundation application, and this is just not doing the trick for me today, Dom. Well, I would definitely not recommend a sock to blend out your foundation, as it takes half of it up in the fucking sock. So the next hack is baking with actual baking soda or baby powder or talcum powder or any sort of powder like that that you cook with or that you put on a baby's asshole. I don't really know. So firstly, I'm just gonna pop on my concealer as usual and just highlight my face. And I am going to be blending this out with the sock to see if that, you know, wants to help anymore. Probably not. I mean, it's blending it out, but like, not good enough. It's taking half it off anyway. Okay, so once all that concealer is blended out, let's put this hack to the test. So I've just got a little bit of baking powder in this little dish here, and I'm just going to dip my beauty blender straight into that and straight up underneath my eye. Is this even working? What is happening? Did that just take all my concealer off? Boy, that looks so dodgy. No kidding. And you don't get it in your mouth. 100% don't get it in your mouth. Ugh. I'm just going to be taking some on a big fluffy brush and attempting to set the rest of my face. Sorry, my fan. I'm not talking when I'm doing this anymore. That actually tastes like dead cow. The next hack is taking some cocoa powder to contour with and use as eyeshadow. So I've just got my cocoa powder on this little lid here, and I'm just going to take a contouring brush and tap off the excess shit that you don't need, and I'm just going to go straight in. Oh, that smells really, it smells like the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Obviously, it's like 99% cocoa powder, I think. Oh my god. Bit muddy, but that can be blended and fixed. So with this, a little goes a long, long way. But this hack is actually working. So I guess this is kind of going to be used as a bronzer and a contour. I'm just going to take a little bit more baking powder and just try to bake under that contour, just to clean it up a little bit. Yeah, I highly doubt this is going to work. Now to test this out as eyeshadow, just taking that through my crease. And you know what, guys? This actually blends out quite nice. You know what, guys? I would actually say that this hack works. Cocoa powder for eyeshadow and contour, Bam, you've won me over. So this next hack I see all the time over Instagram, all the time, and I've always wanted to try it, but I'm scared to try this one. So I'm just going to be taking some facial oil, just any sort of oil, and I see people put this where they highlight to make their highlight pop a little bit more severely. So I literally just see them take some of the oil on the high points of their face, tap it with their finger, like this. Oh yeah, that's taken off half of my foundation, not a problem. Now I'm just going to take my highlighter and brush straight over the top. Oh yeah, it's pretty cakey. You know what? That's actually worked pretty well. Let's do the rest of my face. And let's not do any on this cheek because I want to see the difference. Oh my god, it didn't work as well. Look at the difference. Wow, okay, well I would definitely say this hack is a yes. But it does kind of move your foundation underneath. That's okay though. You can just pack on the highlighter and you'll be fine. So this next hack that I want to do is a hashtag on the corner of your eye to create an instant smoky eye. Now I've already got a little bit of shadow on there. Just ignore that, okay? So what I'm going to do is just take a black eyeliner pencil and just draw a hashtag. We'll try to. Oh, I'm really not good at drawing hashtags on my face. Okay, so there's my hashtag. And then what you're meant to do is just take a clean blending brush and blend that out, and then you've got an instant smoky eye. So my attempt with that. You know what? I reckon this would actually work if you used a pencil that was more wet rather than more dry. So I should have researched that. But honestly, I think this would work if I didn't use such a dry pencil. So the next hack is what probably a lot of you have seen, is just taking a credit card or any sort of card. This is a drinks card or a free entry to Love Machine in Melbourne. Hashtag not sponsored. But I just found this lying around, so I'm like, may as well use that because my wallet's in the car and I can't be fucked going out to get it because I'm that fucking lazy. So what you're meant to do is you just grab your credit card and then you just do like this. Okay, don't raise your forehead like I am. Oh, you know what? Actually not that bad. But you know what, that actually does give you quite a nice precise line. Obviously it's very thick, but if you're a beginner with eyeliner, this or sticky tape would help you out a lot. So the next hack that I want to talk about is using Vaseline or a lip balm on your eyelashes before applying a mascara, because apparently that makes them a lot thicker. So I'm just taking some of this chapstick on my mascara wand. This is a clean, empty mascara one, by the way, guys. Okay, so let's do it on this eye. So I'm just brushing that chapstick through my eyelashes, and it's sticking to them quite well. Now, time for a little bit of mascara to put this to the test. I'm gonna do this one first. There's that eye done. Now let's try this one. Wow, you know what? Can you guys see the difference? This is the eye with no moisturizer, lip balm stuff, and this is the eye with. Can you see a difference? I reckon they're much thicker, and they don't look clumpy either. Wow, that's actually worked. I'm actually really impressed. The only thing I'd be worried about is this transferring onto my eyes later because it's kind of wet underneath. I don't know if it'll dry properly, but who's to know? I'm not leaving this on for long at all. I want to get this shit off my face immediately. So for the next hack, you're just going to need some liquid lipstick or regular lipstick and some Scotch tape or sticky tape. Apparently, if you put sticky tape around your lips, it's going to give you a perfect lip line when you put your lipstick on. Dad. Literally, I shit you not, my lips are that big. I don't know if this I've got too much foundation on for this shit, okay? This ain't gonna work. But we're gonna give it a shot. Look, it's literally just, say up, it's gone. Okay, so it's just gonna come straight off. So what I'm gonna do is just hold the fucker down. This is not sticking at all. So I'm just gonna... Okay, how's that worked? Wow, that's amazing. I would definitely say majority of people who do their makeup do their lips last, and this would not be convenient for someone. Like, I honestly don't think this is gonna work for anyone at all. Now let's try the side without the tape. Wow, that looks much better, doesn't it? So I would say this hack is a fail and a waste of time. So the next hack that I want to talk about is putting any highlighter over any lipstick to make it look metallic. So I'm gonna stick with this lipstick that I've got on right now, and this is almost dry. So I'm just gonna take some of my highlighter and over the lips. Oh yeah, okay. Fuck off. This actually works and it actually looks good. This hack has worked. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so impressed with the majority of these hacks. Like, some of them have actually worked so well. I'm just gonna dust off this bake. Oh, I just got it in my mouth again. Oh. I would honestly have to say my favorite two that oh, it's the highlighter. Look how muddy that looks. Oh shit. I'd have to say my most favorite two hacks out of today's video is definitely the Vaseline stuff before mascara and the highlighter over any lipstick to make it look metallic. So that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys learned something new today, or you learned a little new hack. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!